I guess this is sort of a travelogue to document or even make sense of what it feels like to constantly find myself transitioning from one thing to another on a multitude of levels. Um, I won't go as far as to talk about undertaking some elaborate process of self discovery that Jack Kerouac would feel enthusiastically about, but I did mention it. Come to think of it, I don't know what I'm getting at here. This entire thing is an effort to perhaps not be dismissive of things. And for a while now, I've been shuffling around from here to there, not quite feeling 100% present in any of these places. There's always the thought of having to leave lurking in the distance, to the extent that I have to sometimes consciously make sure things are tangible. And even though I tremble with uncertainty and the fleeting nature of everything as it's already happening, there is the promise of change, and I don't particularly mind it. I seem to outgrow things rather quickly anyway. Is this statement just an elaborate coping mechanism to deal with abandonment issues or justify the fact that things don't seem to be able to afford to stay ideal and attached for too long? Mm, Stay tuned to find out. With the undertaking of physically displacing myself from things, I've learned to keep myself company and perhaps even cherish times when I find myself with people I can rely on and have them do the same. But even those understandings shift at their own pace and sometimes to a reality far from ideal. And time appears to flow in strange ways. I can look forward to the 2 weeks from now I won't be here anymore and I won't be doing any of the things or I do or seeing any of the people I see here anymore. And I either end up feeling entirely disconnected or rooting real hard to keep these attachments with me. Probably everyone who leaves feels that way at some point. These things continue to linger. Moving on and getting over are not the same, it seems. I was told love is as undemocratic as money. It piles up around people who already happen to have a bunch of it. Perhaps it isn't so. It's surely more complex than that, right? We're irrefutably happy for the happiness of others. It rubs off, there is empathy involved, and it's great that these people have these things going for them wherever they happen to be. Sometimes I dare to consider myself in the same breath, and there it is, there's the killer song going off on repeat. How did it end up like this? Anyway, I'm here now. I do not know the name of this feeling, but I did mention it.